You are not waiting for an opportunity. You are meticulously avoiding the possibility of a scar. This feeling of being stuck is not a prison built by the world. It is a sanctuary you are paying for with your future. You have mistaken a defensive stance for a life strategy. To understand this, you must witness the most elegant failure in nature. High in the redwood canopies of California, there exists a world above the world. The trees themselves form the foundation for an entire airborne ecosystem. Here we follow a young northern spotted owl. For weeks it has perched on a thick, stable branch close to the massive trunk of a 1,000-year-old tree. This branch is its universe. From here it can see everything. It watches its parents, its siblings, launch into the dizzying void between trees, navigating gaps that seem like certain death to reach richer hunting grounds. The young owl has all the tools. Its wings are fully formed. Its instincts are coded for flight. Yet it remains. It practices subtle shifts in balance. It observes. It rationalizes. The branch is safe. The branch is known. A marten cannot reach it here. The wind is buffered by the dense canopy. This is the pinnacle of strategic safety. But safety has a hidden metabolic cost. The small insects and rodents on this overcrowded home branch are dwindling. The owl is consuming less energy, but it is also acquiring less. Its growth has plateaued. Its muscles, built for explosive flight, are slowly adapting to a sedentary perch. It is becoming perfectly optimized for a single shrinking branch. The crisis arrives silently. One evening, it watches a sibling return from a distant grove, nourished and strong after a successful hunt in new territory. The young owl feels a deep, physiological urge, the call to hunt, to claim its own space. It shifts its weight, leans forward, and spreads its wings. The void yawns below, and it freezes, not from lack of ability, but from an overwhelming calculus of risk versus reward that always favors the known branch. It settles back. It is not stuck. It is choosing the arithmetic of decline over the terror of the leap. The branch is now a cradle that is slowly becoming a cage. The transformation does not begin with a fearless leap. It begins with the exhaustion of your own excuses. For the owl, the breaking point is a hollow, gnawing hunger that its safe branch can no longer satisfy. The logic of preservation finally becomes more painful than the fear of the unknown. The moment of action is not graceful. It is an ugly, necessary rebellion against its own perfected caution. It does not soar, it falls. It pushes off with such desperate force that it tumbles, wings flailing into the open air. For 3 heartbeats, it is not flying. It is plummeting, a chaotic mass of feathers and fear. This is the critical phase your mind avoids at all costs, the uncontrolled transition. The messy, unskilled, vulnerable moment, where you are no longer safe and not yet competent. Then instinct forged over millennia fires. The wings, stronger than the owl ever knew, find the air. A frantic flap becomes a stroke. The fall arcs into a glide. It is not pretty, but it is motion. It crosses the terrifying gap and lands, clumsy and panting on the unfamiliar branch. It has not found a new paradise. It has simply traded a known limitation for an unknown possibility. The first hunt there fails. The second fails. But the third succeeds. The muscle memory of the void is now written into its body, more valuable than a lifetime of perfect perch. You are that owl. Your safe branch is the job you've mastered but don't respect. The relationship that doesn't hurt but doesn't ignite you. The routine that protects you from disappointment and from joy. Playing it safe is not a neutral act. It is a daily vote for a smaller life. Your mind is a brilliant lawyer, constructing airtight cases for why you should stay. The economy is bad. The timing isn't right, you need one more certification. These are not reasons. They are the sophisticated syntax of surrender. The shift is practical and brutal. You must redefine risk. Right now, you see risk as the potential loss of what you have, the stable paycheck, the comfortable identity. You need to see the guaranteed loss of what you could be. The real risk is spending a life, wondering what would have happened if you had trusted your own wings. The real danger is the slow, imperceptible atrophy of your courage. So start with a controlled fall. Apply for the role you don't think you're 100% qualified for. Send the message to the person who inspires you. Release the project that feels almost ready. The goal is not a perfect landing. The goal is to break your loyalty to the branch. You are not stuck. You are in a state of suspended animation, mistaking the absence of pain for the presence of life. The bridge between who you are and who you must become is built not with certainty, but with a series of necessary, terrifying, and inelegant flights across the void. The wisdom tales are for those who want more from life. Let go of the branch. The air will hold you, but first you must fall.